that's why you have to refrigerate your sushi. If you don't, bro. Oh, hey everyone. No, I'm just playing around. What's up, guys? Thank you for joining us for another episode of Heat Press Nation Live. My name's Jared, and as always, I'm joined by my buddy Chris. How you doing, Chris?
Hey guys, I'm doing great today.
Doing good, doing good. You ready to show off some cool stuff?
Oh, I'm ready, man.
Chris
Whenever you're ready, I'm ready to go.
Bro, I'm like, today, like right out of the gate, we are just excited to get started because we have some cool stuff that we're going to be talking to you guys about. But before we dive into all of that, of course, I do got to share some of the preliminaries. So today, we're going to be talking about Siser Brick. It is one of the most underrated products, honestly, like in our whole website. Like, or I should say in the vinyl section of our website, because we have lots of stuff that we carry at Heat Press Nation. Today we're talking about Siser Brick, and to make sure that you guys get your hands on some Siser Brick, we're giving you guys 15% off right there. You see that code BRICK. This is a flash discount. So today, here's another thing that's really cool. Today we're gonna be doing multiple live streams. So all morning long, we're streaming here on Instagram, on TikTok. Where are we?
Instagram.
Yeah, no, where are we right now? We're YouTube.
We're YouTube and Facebook.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. See, my brain's already everywhere. YouTube and Facebook. We're going to be going on live on Instagram a little bit later. So while we are live today, this morning, for about the next hour or two, you're going to have a chance to use this code. So make sure you hurry up and put your orders in. Again, 15% off of Siser Brick. That's no small feat. And then, of course, like I said, we're going on live on Instagram after this. Make sure you're following us over there. And then what else do we got? Oh, of course, if you want to be notified of all of our sales and all of our big promotions, you got to make sure you're following us. You're signed up for text notifications. You're going to text the word HEAT, that's HEAT, to 31592. Got some really cool demos coming your way. But Chris, why don't you say what's up to everybody in the chat? Chris is on our comments right now. He's looking at everybody's comments.
All right, how's it going, Jill Mansfield? Just
yo.
looking forward to this live. A lot of cool, interesting stuff that we're gonna make today for our demos. Hello to Stacy. Hello to Michelle. And then I'm gonna check over on our Facebook really quick.
Yo, very cool. You having a good week so far, Mr. Chris?
It's almost over, so yeah.
Yeah. Exactly right. The summer weekend's already here. You know the weather is nice when traffic is a little bit lighter in the mornings.
Yeah,
because like
true.
Everybody's calling out to work, everybody's on vacation.
Exactly.
My morning drive was a little bit smoother today than usual.
That's why I was like, there's so much less traffic nowadays.
Yeah, everybody called out.
It's the summer,
except for us.
Yeah, we're the only ones here. Yeah, but hello to Shauna, hello to Donna over on the Facebook side, hello to Jesse. So stoked to have you guys here with us today.
Very cool. All righty. And by the way, we do have a pretty sweet giveaway today. I'll tell you exactly what it is and how to enter a little bit later in the broadcast. So make sure you check on that out. And as you guys just saw, Chris is on the comments. So if you have any questions about the products or the processes that we're using today, be sure to drop it in the comments. We are very happy to get to as many questions as we can live. And of course, I got my pal Ronnie in the comments today. She's also going to be helping us answer some questions. So today, we're talking about Siser Brick. Siser Brick, again, one of the most underrated products, I think, in all of the world of heat transfer vinyl. And I'm going to actually throw it over to Chris here. Chris is going to kind of walk us through the products that we're customizing today and give us a little insight onto his design choices and what's so cool about Siser Brick.
Yeah, so with Siser Brick, it is actually 600 microns thick compared to the Easy Weed. It's like...
Easy Weed's like 45, I want to say.
Yeah.
Something like
it's
that.
Like super thin. So with this transfer, you have depth in your design and you also add dimension. So I don't know if you could see. Wait, let me see how am I gonna do this. Okay, so this is the brick right here, and then on top of it, we place the regular Siser Easy Weed. So if you want to compare the thickness, let me see how I'll do this.
Yeah, and I should say, brick is one of those things where you have to get kind of close to it to notice, but when you touch it, the feel is absolutely unmistakable. I know a lot of times, like, we're trying to get the thinnest vinyl, but sometimes when you want to make a statement, oh, there you go, I could see it.
There you go.
Yeah, the brick on bottom, you can see it's actually like a raised surface off the carrier.
Definitely.
Yeah. So brick, sometimes, hey, you want to make a statement. You want it to be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I also
check it
think it
out.
adds a lot of value to your product because it looks more bougie, looks more luxurious, right?
Yeah, oh, for
It's a
sure,
higher
for
quality
sure.
product.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of different brands starting to use like the really thick, like some people call it like a 3D rubber. Most people don't really know exactly what it is, but yeah, this is what it is.
Yeah, a lot of the popular gym brands that I shop at, I don't know if you heard of like Alpha Elite or stuff like that.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
They like Raw Gear, they all use like Siser brick. I don't know if it's brick exactly, but they do have that like 3D texture on it, the
Yeah.
3D rubber. So it's like I think it's trending right now.
Oh, for
kind of,
sure,
right?
for sure. I just saw our past podcast guest. Make sure you check out our podcast, by the way, Customizing Culture. Culture, you'll love it. But one of our old guests, Lee Stewart, I love his channel, and he just had somebody do what they for screen printing they call it high density
Oh, okay.
print, which really means they're just laying down a super thick, not just thick, it's a super thick layer of ink on there. His looked really cool, but like if you're doing high density screen, like you're not doing 2 shirts.
Yeah, yeah.
You're
Exactly.
doing a bunch. That's like mass production. Whereas with Siser brick, dude, you could do one-offs.
Yeah, yeah,
do
exactly.
just a few,
One
small
of
run.
samples, right?
Yeah, or I mean, do a bunch if you want to. Yeah. One thing I'm noticing about your graphics today is that
Yeah.
I'm digging that minimalist design.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, what's your inspiration behind that?
So the inspiration behind this was actually fear of God.
Ooh,
I don't
fancy.
know if you guys are familiar with that.
All the bougie kids.
Yeah, all the
they
bougie
know.
kids, they will know. But essentially, Fear of God, made by Jerry Lorenzo. It's a nice, I want to say it's like, I would say it's like streetwear almost.
Luxury streetwear.
Luxury streetwear.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's
yeah.
kind of like upper, it's higher.
Oh, it's higher end. Actually,
yeah.
do we have some samples to show them on screen?
I think we actually do.
Yeah, let's-
bring up the slides.
Just so you guys know what we're talking about here. Look at those prices.
That is crazy. For a t-shirt,
Yeah,
yeah.
$250. And look what it says. It's not like the artwork is super incredible. Like it's not like somebody spent hours and hours and hours like designing a neat drawing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
kind of minimalist.
the crazy part about this, what I like about the minimalist factor about this is that although there's not as much like graphics and artwork, it does look like a higher quality product because they are using that brick to elevate kind of off of the garment.
And if you've ever been inside their store, or you've ever one of my friends, he dropped his life savings onto like one hoodie, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm like, dude, you can't afford that. What are you doing? But I had to feel it.
Yeah,
Because,
okay.
me being a t-shirt guy, like I'm like, dude, I know that hoodie was
Yeah.
expensive.
Thoughts on the garment itself?
Dude, super nice.
Oh, really? Okay.
Dude, like obviously, if you're charging $250 a shirt, you got to be using a premium product.
Yeah.
So everything felt just amazing. But what I kind of saying is like with the minimalist design, like it's not like amazing artwork. It's just like super quality material.
Exactly.
And then just like a really simple statement that they kind of make. So they're kind of using the luxury of the product itself,
Yeah.
as that's where the value is coming from, not necessarily like really cool or intricate or neat artwork.
Yeah, they're not selling you a design. They're selling you like just a whole product. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we have some samples here. These are the HPN dupes.
Oh yeah.
You know what's funny? Growing up, we would call them knockoffs or bootlegs.
Okay.
But I get it. Like Gen Z, you guys are rebranding things, making it sound cooler. Dupe is so much cooler.
Dupe. So I go on TikTok all the time. I'll get like Lululemon like pant dupes.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
dupes. Honestly, it makes me feel like it's not like bootleg. It's just another. It's like it's the same pant made by another company.
There we
but
go.
it's not necessarily like a knockoff. So
It's a dupe.
yeah.
Here we go. Really quick. Can we show the slide of the shorts?
Yeah, of course.
I just want people to get more of a feel for the what we're doing here. You guys, we're not making this up. These are actual Fear of God essential sweat shorts in black. Now, this is not the exact same short, but it's a very, very similar sweat short. Are these the AS Color shorts? Which ones are these?
These are smart blanks.
Oh, Smart Blanks.
Yeah.
Also very high quality. $446.
So I actually have a couple comments. First of all, I want to say hi to Patrick Ali.
Oh, what's up? My guy.
My guy. How's it going? Hello to Tammy Banks. Hello to D, Marissa. And then Coffee Powered Home, they said, "Hey fam, I'm gonna have to catch the replay this time. Great topic as always."
Thank you. Great
and
name, by the way.
Great name.
Coffee
They actually
Powered
won the
Home.
giveaway last week.
Oh, heck yeah. Nice, nice.
On TikTok, I believe.
Yeah.
And then Yvette says, "What does the brick feel like on the shirt? Does it feel like Easy Read?"
Oh, so the brick is much different. And actually, I think the minimalist design actually plays to the strength and technically the weakness of brick. Brick is very heavy, very heavy. It's very thick by intention. So like this shirt, well, this is a picture, right? But like if I had a lot of graphic coverage, I wouldn't use brick. It's just very heavy. Maybe on a hoodie I would, because a hoodie's already heavy. But on a t-shirt, I probably wouldn't do, probably wouldn't do tons and tons of coverage of brick. I would keep it very simple. It's beautiful for what we have going on over here, what Chris has put together for us today. It's also really great for hats. I've used it on a hat myself. Very cool. My fall line. So I was threatening to start my t-shirt line this summer. Didn't happen. Fall line, telling you guys, I'm going to document it. I'm going to show you guys, but I'm going to be incorporating Siser brick into some of my designs for this coming fall. So very cool, very cool. I try to not like self-promote here, but brick, I love brick. Feels heavy because it's supposed to. All right, back to you, Christopher.
All right. Should we get started with the demos?
Are you ready? Oh, yes, please.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay.
Let's start out with the shorts.
Want to do the shorts? Okay, actually,
Yeah.
why don't we switch places because the short, I'll do the t-shirt. The short placement, like you know where that's supposed to go. Okay. Yeah, do you trust me?
I trust you.
Okay.
I trust you more than I trust myself here. I'm going to be honest.
All right,
I have more faith in you than myself, so.
So first things first, what we're going to do is we're going to load the shorts, and I'm going to load these shorts upside down just because it's easier. And actually, oh, you know what? I think I have my reference right here for placement. Also, by the way, see, since we're duping these shorts, I did this. By the way, if you're doing something, print out your mock-up, especially if you're new. Not even if you're not duping something, right? Let's say you're doing an original design or you're doing a job for a customer. Print up a mock-up just to make sure that you're, especially if it's like a free placement, like right here. Oh, hey. Especially if it's a free placement, like right here on like a big open area of short, you may not have a lot of points of reference. Print out your mock-up, and that way you could just make sure you're hitting the right spot every time. Okay, so I have my mock-up printed out here. Siser brick. That's gonna go. So I'm gonna call this at 4 fingers above the hem. Actually, no, it looks more like 5 fingers above the hem. So I'm gonna go a full hand width above the hem, and we're about 1 finger off the side. This is the ghetto way to do it. Of course, there are nicer, cleaner ways to accomplish this same placement. If you had a logo gridded, that's definitely something you want to be using to get consistent placement in like a this is not a typical place. You know, usually we're like, okay, 3 fingers below the neckline. There's no neckline here. So using hands, of course, whatever works for you, that's what you want to do. I'm gonna cover this with my piece of ProGrade non-stick sheet. Slide that back in. We have 310 degrees and 20 seconds, and we're at firm pressure. What are we doing?
Like medium to firm.
Medium firm? Okay, let's see. Oh, that's actually nice.
It's also a cold peel.
It's a cold peel.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was about to. Alrighty, so check it out. We got like 10 seconds left. If you guys have any questions or comments, please feel free to drop it in the chat below. Also, what do you guys think? Would you ever spend $250 on a t-shirt? I don't know.
I have.
Shut up.
Okay, not a shirt, but a hoodie.
Okay.
But a hoodie. Is that worth it? It was like Justin Bieber's, like the Drew brand. It was like
He's already rich.
when it first came out. Yeah.
You don't. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Actually, what am I saying? I'm trying to think of my most expensive article of clothing. Okay, so I'm gonna let this cold peel right now.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Actually, no.
Do this first.
Yeah. We'll just let them cold peel together. Okay. Good call. So now I'm gonna drop these shorts back on. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna be very careful to not let this peel off. You know, usually if you need to tape it down with some heat tape, go for it. We're just gonna try to do as much as we can here.
So I'm gonna hand you the
All
brick
right.
first.
Oh, and then because we're doing. That's another cool thing about brick is we're just doing a base layer of brick. When you're doing a beanie, because beanies are super stretchy, I always recommend putting down a base layer of Siser brick or Siser Strip Block Pro, and then layering your graphic on top. Okay, so I have my point of reference here. That looks like it's gonna be about 4 fingers. Actually, we're gonna go another full hand width down. Make sure that's centered.
So I got a question from Brenda.
Go for it.
Is it good on products other than the material we're using today, such as mugs?
Mugs, no. I mean, it'll stick temporarily, but like you can't like wash it or like it'll come off. It's not designed to stick to hard surfaces. Heat transfer vinyl. Well, I've seen people use it on mugs. I guess you could seal it like with epoxy. That kind of ruins the feel of it. That's interesting. I wouldn't. I guess I'll just say that. I wouldn't. All right. So we're taking this off. And now we're going to let this cool.
Okay.
And then while we let this cool, I guess we're doing this t-shirt, right?
Yep. And then we can layer this one on top after.
There we go. Sounds like a plan. All right. Now, again, you probably won't be able to get $250 for your t-shirt because you're not Fear of God. That's a luxury brand they've been working years to establish their position in the marketplace. But I will say this, upping the quality of your t-shirt and the quality of your materials, it'll take you from a $20 t-shirt to like a $40 t-shirt, easy. Even $45 is not out of the question. I think enough of us have bought merch at a show and enough of us have bought merch at a concert to where we're kind of, I don't know if we're used to these prices, but we're not totally turned off by them. Yeah, thank you. We've been desensitized.
I love that word. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I've seen it recently, and it just works for everything.
It makes so much sense, though. Yeah. Okay, so now again, print out your mock-ups, guys. Print out your mock-ups. This one's actually sitting a little high, so I'm gonna keep it. Usually for something super thin like this, I would actually go lower than like 3 or 4 fingers. I'd get a little closer to the armpits, but in this graphic, they actually are maintaining the height. So I'm gonna put it right about there. Make sure I'm centered, make sure I'm square. And of course, if you really wanted to make sure that this was nice and straight, you'd be pulling out your T-square right now. Available, of course, at heatpressnation.com.
Oh, let's see.
Okay. Oh, and this is gonna go in the back, huh? Okay, so we're just gonna do this one side at a time.
From D, she says, good tip, Jared. Love mock-ups. Oh, greetings to Creative Expressions. Welcome back.
Oh, there we go.
Yvette says that $250 is way too much for a t-shirt. She would never.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I would never. I think my most expensive shirt, my most expensive article of clothing was like the tux I wore for my wedding. And I only spent like $250 on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You get the whole set?
So it was the top and bottom. It was actually Calvin Klein. I got it on like mega clearance, probably the best clearance deal I've ever had in my life. And really quick, I'm just gonna increase the pressure on here because a t-shirt is much thinner than sweat shorts. There we go, that's a little better. Yeah, so I ended up with like $250. Oh, no, I take that back. I saved on my suit, so I ended up splurging on shoes. I spent like $600 on my Gucci shoes.
No, for the wedding?
For my wedding, and I've only worn them like twice.
But, I mean...
Right? So...
I would have done the same thing, I'm not gonna lie.
So for my wedding, I splurged a little bit. But dude, like if I'm buying a t-shirt, I'm not wearing a t-shirt to my wedding. And $250, I guess if you're rich, is that what rich people spend their money on?
I guess.
Really expensive t-shirts? I don't know. But anyways, using a super high quality blank, this t-shirt is not, this is like a mid-quality blank. I'm just gonna be totally honest with you guys today. And it's a cold peel, so we're gonna carefully take it off. Chris, why don't you peel those shorts? I'm gonna let this cool over here.
All right.
So Chris this is a cold peel. Dude,
Look at
so
that.
easy. So easy. There we go.
All right, and then you could also layer this one.
Yeah, so now we're gonna add our layer right here. I'm gonna have to readjust my pressure right now. Oh well. Oh, so wait, so what were we saying right now?
Do you know where the other? We have one, I guess.
Oh, there's two. Here it is.
Does it have the?
Sorry, guys, we're trying to track down. We are missing a. It should be around here somewhere.
That one goes on that one, but the other one, I'll find.
Okay. So now this is Siser Easy Weed. This is regular Easy Weed. The thickness, and I think you can probably see it. You know what? I'm gonna try to. I know this camera has a good zoom.
Found it.
So now you see how thick that is. That's really cool.
D says you could sublimate a tux on a t-shirt.
Ha! There we go. So look at this.
Wow. Honestly, it's a lot more. I wouldn't say like vibrant as in like the color, but it like pops out a lot more, right?
And then you feel it. You guys can see my hangnail.
Especially from a distance, it pops a lot more if you're just using regular Easy Weed.
Yeah. I am such a big fan of this product. And it's a great base layer. So right now we're just gonna put our Easy Weed over it.
Jesse says that shirt is for people with too much money.
Exactly. If you could afford that shirt, I'm gonna send you guys my Venmo.
I feel like at a certain point, like the 250 just becomes 25, right? Like they just get rid of a zero.
Yeah, like, pretty much, right? Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Back up here. And then this one, because it's Easy Weed, we're only gonna press for like 10 seconds. Easy Weed is a warm peel. There we go.
Is it like the Puff says tomorrow?
Okay, so it's like a sharp version of the Puff. So Puff is gonna give you like rounded edges. You're gonna get a slight texture here. Why don't you trade me? Or is that ready to peel?
Yeah, let me peel this real quick.
There we go. So Puff's gonna give you like rounded edges, like very, it's puffy. This is very sharp. Let's get there we go. And
there we go.
There we go. Here, swap me. I want to show this t-shirt to the camera before I press the ref. Oh. That's why things get lost. All right, so check this out, guys. You guys right here. Look at that. I'm trying really hard to stay in focus. So you could see here, it's just like a raised surface. Very, very cool. Now this is, again, like the wearer, whoever's wearing this, they're gonna feel and notice the quality. Maybe everyone seeing it may say, hey, cool shirt. But sometimes, when I'm wearing something, it's for me. It's for me. Like this t-shirt, right? Some of you guys get it, some of you guys don't. It's not really for you though. I wear this shirt for me, and if you guys get the reference on this shirt that I'm wearing today, you're my buddy. Okay, so now we're gonna do our Siser brick. We're gonna do our base layer on the back. So we're gonna do a similar thing where we press the...
This is kind of like a neck label on the back, on the outside of a shirt, right?
Exactly. And so this, again, we're just adding, this is what's cool about doing minimalist designs, is that like you don't have to have crazy graphic design skills. You just have to be creative with the materials you're using. You have to be willing to try more luxury blanks. So like, for example, a shirt like this, again, it's not an exact Fear of God dupe, but if I was gonna try something similar, I would for sure be using like an AS color. I forget the number. I think it's like 5051 or something like that. Mm-hmm. Great quality blank. I mean, that is just a premium t-shirt, Ballot Canvas 3001, yeah, that one's solid, but I mean, at a certain point, you gotta kind of level up a bit from there. I was actually just talking yesterday to a guy, he's a new t-shirt manufacturer here in LA. Very promising stuff. Okay, so we're gonna let this cool for a second before we peel. Oh man, I keep messing up your whole setup. And yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments about what we're doing today, we are showing off Siser Brick. Siser Brick is a really cool very thick. Some would consider it like a high density product, a 3D product. Some people just say, hey, put that rubber on my shirt. I like that rubber look and feel. Whatever, I know sometimes when you have a lot of graphic coverage, you want something that's very light. But sometimes when you're going for like a cool minimalist design, maybe you have just a small chest logo that you want to put on there. Siser brick is really going to elevate your product. So yeah, we're really big fans of that. It is a cold peel, so I don't know.
I'm ready.
Oh, it's cold. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
dude.
Okay, let's see it.
All right.
They call
There
it
it is.
easy weed. They should also call it easy peel because darn, this stuff is just so easy.
I'll get
We
that
are going to
later.
finish this off, and then once we're done, we have a giveaway for you. In case you didn't know, we like to give stuff away every week here at Heat Press Nation. So we have our giveaway coming up in just a few minutes.
I got a question from D. I got a couple
bring it
questions
on.
actually. So
Oh, perfect.
B is wondering, I just combined the two words. Is the brick like flock but on steroids?
Kind of, yes. So the brick is thick like flock, but it's going to be more rubbery. It's basically just really, really, really thick vinyl. Now, flock is unique because flock is going to give you that like satiny kind of texture, which is really cool. This does not have a satiny texture. It feels kind of rubbery, which again, I know for some people say, ooh, rubbery. For me, I'm like, ooh, rubbery. Like it's really, really cool. I highly encourage you guys, if you're unsure about it, just start off with a sheet. We do sell Siser brick by the sheet. And in fact, we have some brick samples. I don't want to give away too much. We have our giveaway coming up in just a few minutes. But check this out. Now, this top layer is easy weed. That's just a quick peel. I'm going to show this to the camera just to kind of show what we did here. And that's another thing that I really would encourage you to do is get creative with your materials. Get creative with how you layer, how you stack. Take a few more seconds than I did to center, and obviously you want your stuff to be centered. But look, you see how, I think the black kind of shows the thickness a little bit better. How it's kind of raised on the surface of the blank. Now, even though it's raised, because it's a Siser product, it's super
I
duper
really like that.
durable. I'm gonna go ahead and, there we go. Check that out. So now we have our, these shirts won't cost you $250.
I think this part is sick.
That's super cool.
Because who else is going to layer Siser brick and easy weed?
Yeah.
And put it use such a minimalist logo like this,
But it makes a statement still.
It does make a statement.
Yeah.
It's like, what is that? Like, you're walking down, like, it's on the back of your shirt. Someone's like, what is that? What is on the back of your shirt, right?
Yeah.
They got to get closer. They're like, oh.
I love all sorts of shirts. As you can see here, I'm wearing like a big photo on my shirt. Sometimes, yeah, you want it to be cool. Sometimes you want to do something like this. But sometimes you just want something nice and chill, nice and luxury. You want a really high quality t-shirt that's super comfortable to wear. It's going to last a very long time. Yeah, Siser brick, ladies and gentlemen.
Siser brick.
Siser brick. Once again, you can get 15% off of Siser brick if you use this coupon code right now. Now, this is a flash discount, so use the code BRICK while we're live. Not only are we live here on Facebook and Instagram, Facebook and YouTube right now, we're going live on Instagram in a little bit. So this code is valid for about another, I don't know, maybe like an hour or so at this point. I'm not 100% sure. So don't find out the hard way. Just head on over to heatpressnation.com, put some Siser brick in your cart, and get 15% off. By the way, I have a cool announcement. Free shipping is back.
Free shipping is back.
Free shipping is back.
No way.
We heard your guys' pleas. We heard your feedback, and honestly, like Heat Press Nation, we'd be nothing without our customers. And so, heard you guys loud and clear. Free shipping is back with no minimums. So all future orders will be back to having free shipping. We want to thank everybody who took their time to express their feedback. And no one's happier than I am. Because I heard a bunch of stuff from Heat Press Nation. Alrighty, so now it's time for our giveaway. Chris, why don't you tell the people what we're giving away and how they can enter?
Yeah. So today we're giving away 2 10-sheet brick variety packs.
Heck yeah.
So if you wanted to try out the designs that we did today, they're literally so small. You could do like a dozen shirts with this design, or you could do even something bigger. I mean, you do have 10 of the feet, the square feet size.
Yeah, and they're gonna get like different colors, right?
And they're gonna get a variety
Yeah,
of colors.
cool,
so
cool.
whatever your needs may be.
Yeah, exciting. Off of one sheet of Siser brick, because it's what is it? It's 12 by 20.
12 by 20, I believe.
12 by 20, something like that. 15 by 20, 12 by 15.
It's not a square. I know it's a rectangle.
It's not a square. It's a big rectangle. For my hats that I'm gonna be doing, I'm getting, I think, something like 25 hats from one sheet. So customizing 25 hats, do you know how much money I'm making off of one sheet of brick? I'm telling you guys, gotta get on that brick. Yep. All right, so Chris is gonna, why don't you tell them how they can enter? Or,
yeah, if you guys want to enter, all you have to do is, when you're ready, or when I say go, all you gotta do is type in #BrickMe. So you guys start doing that right now. #BrickMe, and then
give them a minute to enter.
Give them a minute to enter, and then we'll just do a little bleep 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 bloop, and then we'll select a winner.
All right, so your minute has already started. So go ahead, and I really did just set a timer on my watch. Your minute has started, so go ahead and enter, everybody. I know there's a lag. That's why we give you guys a full minute. So yeah, are there any? Well, I should have asked this before. I was about to say, are there any questions? But now our comment section has just been spammed by everybody trying to win. So I guess I'll tell you guys. Make sure you spell it right. Brick me. That's hashtag or #BRICKME. Brick me, #brick me. And yeah.
I do have a comment from Yvette saying, I'm guessing it feels like silicone wristbands. And I think that's a perfect...
That is, yes.
Yeah, comparison, right?
Yeah, I don't think this is silicone, but as far as the feel's concerned, yes. Very, very similar. Good point. Oh. All right, everybody, you guys have... they only have 5 seconds left. Should I give them like 20 more seconds to enter?
20 more seconds, yeah.
20 more seconds. Okay, so we're going to go to a minute 20. We're going to give you guys just 20 more seconds to go ahead and enter. Comment #BrickMe. Now, you can comment once on the YouTube stream, once on the Facebook stream. Don't bother commenting multiple times because our app, it just picks one per user per stream. So let's see. And that's a minute 20. Boom, look, see, I'm not lying.
Nice.
That's a minute 20. So we're going to go ahead and close the entries now. Our computer is going to kind of do its thing. And any second on screen, we're going to see who our winner is. Drum roll.
Shauna Weedman.
Yeah,
congratulations.
there we go. Shauna, congratulations. All right, we got one more winner coming up. Drum roll.
Drum roll, please.
Annette Wernberg.
Annette,
there we go.
There we are.
Shauna and Annette, thank you guys so much for participating in today's episode. You guys have both won. What did they win, Chris?
They win 2 10 sheets of brick variety packs.
They each
get one. Yeah.
We have 2 10 packs. You each are going to get a 10 pack of Siser brick sheets. I hope you guys have a blast with this stuff. Very, very cool. Do me a favor, send an email to winner, that's WINNER, at heatpressnation.com. That's winner at heatpressnation.com. Shoot us an email. Let's get your shipping information, and then we'll be happy to get your prices out to you. All right, so today we talked about Siser brick. Can you throw me one of the things we made? Super cool. Today we talked about Siser brick. We talked about elevating your luxury blanks with the minimalist design and really letting the materials speak to the quality of your product. I want to thank Chris and everybody else. Alex, our producer director, Ronnie, producer. Thank everybody for contributing to today's episode. Don't forget, sign up for text notifications. We just had our summer sale last month. We had a 4th of July sale this month. I don't know what's on the horizon, okay? I know Labor Day is right around the corner. Who knows? Might be something between now and then. But if you want to be the first to know anytime we have a cool sale, make sure you're subscribed to our text notifications. You just got to send the word HEAT, that's HEAT, to, 31592. Text the word HEAT to 31592. You're going to get signed up for our text notifications. You don't want to miss that out. All right, that's it for me. Once again, my name is Jared. Chris is going to send us home.
Yeah, just wanted to read a couple last comments. Yvette says, I'm happy you made the live during my lunch hour. It's 12:30 in New York. So
perfect.
Yeah, so we do have a new live time. It's Thursdays at 9 a.m. And we do giveaways here every single week.
You said doo-doo.
We do. We do all the time.
Not that kind of doo-doo.
Yep. Okay. Also, we're going live on Instagram right after this live, and we're giving away a heat press.
What? What?
We're giving away a whole heat press.
An entire heat press?
An entire heat press.
Okay, you know what's funny? This is not an act. Like I really didn't know that.
I really didn't know it either.
I thought we were gonna be doing another brick pack.
Yeah,
Oh, sick.
that's what I
Okay,
thought.
well,
Okay.
head on over to Instagram, guys. Dang.
All right. So if you want another chance to win, catch us at heatpressnation or at heatpressnation on Instagram. And then if you want the latest deals, like Jared said, heat to 31592. That's heat to 31592. And
Hold on. Pause.
we're getting an announcement. I see. Okay, so we're actually not giving away a heat press.
I thought that was a little outrageous. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I want to win a heat press. I want to go over there, but we're actually giving away an HT.
It is an HTV pack. Okay, sorry.
Got it.
We're a little sorry. Just full disclosure. We're not trying to bait and switch anybody. We just had a little mixed messaging on our end. My bad. We do have a giveaway coming up, but that's not. We'll explain it to you on Instagram. Basically, what there is there's an ongoing giveaway going on Instagram that closes next week. So if you head to Instagram, you will have a chance to win, but we're not giving it away live today. Just wanted to be clear. I think we might have phrased that. I might have misunderstood that.
Yeah, I think I read the card wrong, but it's all good.
Hey, we're live, guys. Live stuff happens. All right, back to you, Chris.
That's it from me.
Oh, that's okay. There we go.
Good. Yeah.
I'm afraid to say more things now.
Me
'cause
too.
I might mess up.
Let me just end it there.
Do we still have
right?
free shipping? I hope so.
I hope so too, man.
Alrighty, guys. Well, from me and Chris, thank you guys so
Yeah.
much. I hope you guys have a good day, and we'll see you on Instagram.
Take care, guys.